The stage is set for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, and the world is tuning in as a record number of global broadcasters prepared to beam the World Showpiece football tournament from Qatar to millions of fans around the globe. Here in the Gambia, the national broadcaster is partnering with institutions such as Trust Bank and others for the live broadcast of the games, hence this presentation. The director of marketing at Grts, Kemo Jata, said this is part of a series of partnership deals Trust Bank had been giving to Grts for the broadcasting of international football tournament, adding that sponsoring the live broadcasting of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar is a clear testimony of the trust and confidence the bank has in Grts.
I just want to tell you that we really appreciate this support, because without you, it will be very difficult for us to show this important match. And every Gambian is expecting that Grts will be showing these games. And as I always say, these are very expensive. Football rights are very expensive, all over the world. It's not only Gambia, So without the support of sponsors, Grts alone will not be able to do it. So I'm also appealing to companies and businesses to emulate Trust Bank and come forward to sponsor, this World Cup. We are doing this for the Gambians. We don't want Gambians to be running from one video club to another. We want them to sit at home and then watch these games.
The managing director of Trust Bank Gambia Limited, Njilan Senghor, described the partnership as mutually beneficial to both institutions, saying it will improve the bank's marketing and publicity.
Football is the most loved sport in this world. And I think, according to FIFA, at the last World Cup, it is said that half of the population of the world were able to watch the World Cup on their TV screens. So I think it is a very, very great achievement that Grts will be able to do the same thing for Gambians, to be able to sit in the comfort of their homes and watch these games. It is something that is very, very special. Football has a way of bringing people together in a way that nothing else can, especially when it comes to sports. Those of us who know Trust Bank and who know about our CSR initiatives will also know that sports is one of the pillars that we look at. So it is a big, big achievement and a big, big pride for us to be associated with Grts in this endeavor.
The acting Deputy Director General of Grts, Fatusane Sise, said Grts and Trust Bank has a long-standing relationship, which is again manifested by the sponsorship of the live broadcasting of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar.
We have different producers who can speak different languages, especially the local language, and I'm sure you'll be able to reach your target through these producers. And across the country, you have your branches, different places, but rest assured that we have our reporters as well who are always there, and they are stationed there, and they can make any report or any program that you wish to embark on. So you're welcome. Your rebranding will be very successful, and we'll try and reinforce and develop the relationship with Trust Bank.
In receiving the check, the Director General of Grts, Malik Yang, thanked Trust Bank for the partnership and assured viewers, particularly football lovers, of a successful live broadcasting of all matches, adding that as the state broadcaster, Grts is prepared and committed to broadcasting the World Cup matches to the comfort of all Gambians.
You have always supported us in our endeavors, particularly those that are dear to our viewers. The most recent ones, as you have just mentioned, were the Euro finals and the Africa Cup of Nations tournament in Cameroon. Madam MD, we deeply appreciate your support, and we at Grts consider TBL a highly valued partner. You've always opened your doors to us, and I assure you we will do the same. Madam MD, securing the broadcast rights for a major international sporting tournament like the Football World Cup is not easy, but your support has given us the courage to forge ahead. Like in other previous tournaments, we promise our viewers the quality service for which Grts is known.
32 countries will compete in the tournament, with an estimated global audience of more than half the world's population. A total of 64 matches will be played, from group stage to final, and Grts, in partnership with sponsors like Trust Bank Gambia Limited, will show all matches live from Qatar for viewers in the Gambia and beyond. Reporting for Grts News, I am Omar P. Jallow.